Alright, welcome back. I'm going to do another little case review here real quick for you. It's going to be on a otterbox commuter series for the BlackBerry Curve 8900. And I will also be doing a review for the same case for the iPhone 3GS here shortly. So it's pretty basic. It comes with a nice two-stage case. You have the silicone, which is much like the silicone of the Defender series, is pretty nice and thick. And it's pretty straightforward installation. You just slide it into your BlackBerry in there and pull it around the bottom. You see here it has a nice little port for your headphone jack. You push that in there. It gives you some nice protection. Of course, you have your volume button, your camera button, and then even your port on this has a little cover, as you can see, which is kind of nice. It tucks in there quite nicely. And then you have your spare button over there. And I find the easiest way is to put the top on first, so you can see there how it is on the bottom, and then you just kind of pry this a little bit and it pushes right on. Over here you'll see it's a little misaligned. Right there you can kind of see it's kind of hard in the light, but all you have to really do is you just push it and it'll line itself right back up. You see the buttons will pop through, and then make sure all your little ports are covered up. And then there you go. Real nice feel. It's a nice alternative from their Defender series. It's not nearly as big and bulky. As you can see here, a side profile. It doesn't add much bulk, but it still has a lot of protection. You can see here's your buttons for your mute and your lock. And it has a real nice feel to it. It has a lot more plastic exposed than the silicone. The silicone's really only on the edges for if you drop it. Gives you some nice protection. Of course, I would recommend using a screen protector with this particular case. It would protect that from scratches. And this would not be nearly as durable as a Defender series, but this would be more for someone who likes the otterbox style but doesn't want that big, bulky, heavy-duty case. So you can see here you have a nice opening here for your camera right there. And I really like the way the otterbox logo is on the back of this. It kind of has a shine to it. The rest of this is a real textured plastic, and this is real shiny. And these are quite a bit more reasonable price. I think they're around $32 or so. And you can pick that up, of course, at www.otterbox.com. That's been my review, quick little review. There's not a lot to this case, but there again, with all otterboxes, the quality is really nice. Real high-end quality. You're not going to be disappointed in the finish of these cases. I know they're a bit expensive. You may think, golly, I don't want to spend $30 or $50 on a case, but the quality of them is right up there. You're never going to be disappointed with an otterbox product. This one's nice because there's not as much silicone exposed, so it doesn't attract lint nearly as bad. The edges do a little bit. You can kind of see here there's a little bit of lint on that silicone, but it's not nearly as bad as an otterbox for a Defender series for attracting lint. But all in all, you still have full access. It feels real good in your hand, and it hasn't added much bulk to the phone at all. So you can see here it's still real nice and thin, and it slides in and out of your pocket real easy. If you're like me, you don't use the clips that much. You prefer just to slide them in your pants pocket or your front pocket or something. This is a good alternative. So you can see here, with all your openings that you have for your speakers on the front, and even here on the back, there's an opening for your speaker. See if I can get that angled for you. There it is. You can see there the camera, the flash, and even the opening for the speaker. Then, of course, you have your opening for your mic, and all your other ports are, covered, so they give you some protection.